What kind of market study you should do before starting a new business?
Typically, you should look at what are the services in the space that you are thinking about, what all innovations that are happening. So probably it helps and most of the times what happens is whenever we talk about market study, we essentially talk about going 5 years back and what have been the trends in 5 years. Last 5 years, this is what has been happening in this market. So as per my research, this is the better opportunity for me to get into. Now I would differ slightly from him. I would say that okay, you have done your 5 year study, the past 5 year study, you should also get into next 10 years what is going to happen. That gives you that okay, whether you take an idea today, by the time you go in the market with a brand, there are already 5 people who are there with the same idea. So instead of looking at what is the past history, you should look at what is the future, what sort of innovation which are happening across the industry segments. What all things that people are thinking about? What is the trend? I mean, I'll give you an example. 30 years back, you never had an industry segment such as your telecom, IT industry for that matter. Now it's a very big thing. Go back 10 years, 15 years, you never had the mobile market. Today nobody talks. I mean, everything is mobile today. I mean, there's been a revolution from the trump call era to SMS era or a BBM era for that matter. So if you look at this, the time span is very short. I mean, 10 years you have seen this revolution. So if you say that okay, if I'm going to be a technology company going into a mobile application kind of a domain, it makes you're actually making yourself very vulnerable because there is already which is happening. So then you have to look at okay, what is going to happen after 10 years? Is it going to be the same development that is happening at this point of time? Is it going to be the same? Because if it is going to be the same, then probably you might have some edge above the rest of the companies. But if it is not going to be the same, then you are again for a toss. So that's these are a few things that you should definitely look at. And of course, as I said, people, the people element is most crucial. So before you actually get into the business, you should already start identifying which are the people that you will get associated with, be it in your organization or be it as an advisors or the mentors for your organization. So these kind of researches are very important.